Alright, y'all boys. I told y'all we coming with the story times. I'm not bullshitting this time, so I'm gonna try to get a couple of them out, at least one or two every week. But let's get straight into it. So it's a story time on how your boy got with an older lady at my job. And I know people say, don't sleep where you or don't fuck where you work. Bullshit. Bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know how to move accordingly. So, and this took place probably like 2 years ago as well. So anywho, I'm working at this company, and this is a pretty well-known seasoning company. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to do research, do it. But so first day I start the job, like you say, it's kind of like a whole bunch of assembly lines and shit. So first day, I'm doing my shit, and a dude walks up to me and was like, "Hey yo, what's your name, man?" I'm like, "Mike," you know what I'm saying? And he was like, "Hey, I just want to let you know all the ladies here are looking at you," or something along those lines, like all the ladies here want you. Strike my whole family down right now. I kid you not, bro. I'm doing my shit, bro. The niggas who know me know. Like, I be staying to myself, bro. So when he tell me that shit, I'm like, okay. Like, I kind of do a scan. I kind of like scan around, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay. And he was just like, "Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that." All right, cool. And it's crazy. The nigga who told me that shit when I first started working there, that ended up being a hoe ass nigga, grown ass man, nigga 35, acting like a. But so, like I say, he told me that, so I'm already like, all right, cool. This ain't nothing new to your boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So, doing like breaks and stuff, you have to go out into this common area where, everybody mixes and meshes and go to different lines and shit like that. So there's this particular girl where it's like every time I walk past, anytime she see me, I see her, bro, she lock eyes with a nigga, bro. And this is when I guess we have masks on, because like I say, this is a seasoning company, so that shit be getting in your nose and fucking up. So like she would have a mask on, a bonnet on, because she had locks, and like all I would see is her eyes. And I'm not gonna lie, like she has some sexy ass seductive eyes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. So like she like I say, every time like we seeing each other, and she just like one of these, and like me, I lock eyes back. I'm not gonna lie, cause like it. And side note, her ass was so fat. Like her ass was so fat. Oh my god. So anywho, so that was going on for a little minute. Like I say, just playing fucking eye tag. And like I say, if I don't know you, it's really hard for me to start a conversation with you. Like I need some sort of common ground for me to go off of. Cause if not, I'm not about to stress myself out trying to figure out what to say to talk to you. Like I'm just not. You know what I'm saying? So we was pretty much, like I say, just passing by. I noticed she looking at me. Boom, boom, bam. Then one day, like we're leaving. I got my AirPods in, and she was like, "Bye, have a nice day," or whatever, right? So, but the first time she said it, I didn't hear her, but I heard something. So I took out my AirPod, like, huh? She was like, "Drive safe," or something along those lines. I was like, "Thank you, I appreciate it. You too." That was kind of like the start of our, you know what I'm saying, relationship. And we're gonna call this girl, what we want to call her? Fuck, what we want to call her? We're gonna call her Sky, okay? So Sky, that's the name. So, like I say, after that, pretty much like, we was chit-chatting it up, right? So I think maybe like 2 weeks later or something, I go to her crib, right? And mind you, she is 28 and I'm 20 at the time. Yeah, I was 20 at the time, because I remember it was like an 8-year difference. So like I nigga was nervous, but I'm gonna get to that. So like I say, I end up getting her number, talking to her and shit. We're talking on the phone. I pull up on her to smoke a blunt. And now mind you, she got a kid too. And she got her own crib and shit. So like, and I live in Atlanta. So like, and she was in the city. She lived in the city. Niggas who know. So when I pull up, I'm strapped and everything. Cause I'm already like just I don't know, man. I just be on guard, man. I know niggas be on some fuck shit, so it's like, but I wanted to pull up though. So I'm like, all right, let me pull up, you know what I'm saying? And so I go to knock at the door, and like she took like a couple minutes to come to the door. So off rip, I'm like, in my head, a nigga's finna come hop out the bushes and fuck me up. So I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't happen. We end up smoking the wood together. Shit was cool. I ain't gonna lie, and I'm awkward in the beginning. Like, I don't know. Like, I be scared to make you uncomfortable as far as like the female goes. So like, I won't make a move. Like, I'm a bitch until you give me the green light. You know what I'm saying? So we end up smoking the wood, and her son was at the house too, like having a play date or some shit. So it wasn't shit going down that night, regardless. But smoke the wood. I go back home, nigga. When I tell you on the way home, nigga, I'm too high. When I tell you we smoked the whole wood, and she was stuffing her shits fat. I was like, oh my God. So anywho, fast forward along. I just had to give y'all a little, you know what I'm saying, context. So now, fast forward, I've been at this job 5-6 months, whatever. And you know what I'm saying, me and her, we be talking on the phone. I done pulled up on her while she was at like the bar with her friend or whatever. Her and her friend end up giving me a lap dance, and I'm just like, what is happening? Real shit. I'm like, bruh, like, and then like, also at this time I was really on some cool shit. Like, I was chilling. I really wasn't trying to fuck for real. Like, this just anybody. Like, I was just on some get some money, and a nigga was trying to heal from a past relationship on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, at the time, a nigga is really, I'm not even on that. I just got back on that timing where it's like, all right, like, let's, you know what I'm saying, let's do what we do. So, but I'm getting off topic. Back on topic. So eventually, I'm like, man, let me stop playing games, man. Let me be bold with this girl. You know what I'm saying? Or this woman. So I hit her up on some shit like, I forget exactly what I said, man. I ain't gonna lie. But I do know it was something along the lines of like, what are you doing this weekend? Like, I'm trying to see you. And I'm like, I'm on that timing, and she was like, what do you mean by that? And I told her like, I'm trying to pin your legs behind your ear type of timing. Like, I'm keeping it a whole buck, like, cause I gotta let it be known like what I'm trying to do. So and then when I said that, I was like, oh shit. But once I she responded to what I said, she responded like with good timing, like, oh, okay, like I just wanted to make sure, something along those lines. Like I say, this happened two and a half years ago. So we make arrangements or whatever. I plan to get the hotel, and then, like you say, we're gonna link up. So the day of the link comes, right? And me, you know what I'm saying, I be not 10 toes down, but I just be always a step ahead. So, and my dad had told me this, or I don't know where, but it was like, whenever you link it with a shorty, if you're going to a hotel or anything, like, you get there first, you get yourself situated, and then you let her know, like, boom, boom, bam, I'm here, goddamn, pull up this time, da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's how I'm moving. Because, like I say, I know I'm dealing with a city girl, and I'm in the city. So, like, you just gotta know how to move. So, goddamn, I'm getting shit situated, and this how I knew she wanted to fuck me for real, though. No bullshit. I didn't hit her. Like, I think I had hit her earlier in the day, and then it's getting like closer to night. It's probably like 8 o'clock, 9, probably like 8. And I'm getting to the hotel, but I haven't told her nothing because, like, nigga, I'm trying to make sure I don't die. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want this pussy. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to die for it, though. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? So I got there, get to the hotel. She hit me like, hey, are you still did you still want to link today? I'm like, yeah. I just got to the hotel. I was just trying to get, you know what I'm saying, everything situated. Boom, boom, bam. Cool. So now she probably pull up like 15, 20 minutes later. And we pull up, and she got a blunt already. And she got a blunt, and she got Patron. So now we smoking the blunt. and then I put the Patron in my Gatorade bottle, and some shit just like this. And you know what's crazy? This is alcohol in here too. This is literally liquor in here with some Gatorade. No bullshit. You see, I haven't drunk that shit. But so we pull up, we're drinking, we vibing, and we in the car just, you know what I'm saying, hotboxing. So then we get back, you know, well, not we get back, but we get ready to go back into the hotel room and shit. So we go in the hotel, nigga, I don't feel out of my element too often when it comes to like sex, females, like, but I was so nervous. Oh my God. I'm like, oh my God, like, you're in here. I said, okay. I'm like, all right, don't panic. Like, cause I've been here before and I done been with an older girl before, but I don't know, like, I don't know. I was just like, I'm not supposed to be here. In my head, I'm like, I'm not supposed to be here. So get in the bed, we're chilling. And I think she like straight up like take off her like pants, and I think she's just in her panties. And then, so I'm like, all right, time to initiate, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Got to initiate. And also, you know what I'm saying? Never hurts for a girl to initiate. You know what I'm saying? Don't put all the pressure on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Not all the time. But like I said, I don't know why, but this particular reason, like I won't say I wasn't feeling like myself. I was just nervous. Like I was just really nervous. So, like I say, you know, obviously the foreplay starts. I forget how I start. I think I know exactly what I was doing actually. Grabbing on that ass. Her ass was so fat. Like her ass was. And then, bro, it's so funny how life works. Cause when I say all these lame ass niggas at the job wanted to fuck so bad, and then a nigga like me, man, you know how I be, right? This how a nigga like me be, man. I be posted, man. Y'all can't even see me. It don't matter. I be posted just like this. And guess what? They come up to me. Like give you a scenario of how lame these niggas are, and they still end up coming back to a real nigga. Imagine I'm in the lobby talking to Shorty, right? The Shorty that I'm telling this story about. Me and her having a one-on-one conversation. Why your gay ass come up and just interject yourself into the conversation to just talk to her? Why? As a grown man. You're like 30 to 40 years old. Why as a grown man are you doing that? Bitch ass niggas. That's why. Bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? And then guess what? So the nigga walked up, right? Start talking to her. I'm like, you know me, I'm not fighting for nobody's attention. And I'm not finna sit here and just wait on you to stop talking. So when I tell you, buddy came up, started talking to her, nigga, I walked off and went back to, you know what I'm saying, getting ready to start the day and shit. And guess what? She comes moseling right back up to me. And I'm like, yeah, what the fuck was that about? Or I didn't even say what was that about. I was like, yeah, I don't know what buddy had going on. She was just like, man, I don't know either. I don't know why he's talking to me. Crazy, right? So anywho, let me get back to the story. You feel what I'm saying? So obviously the foreplay starts. I start kissing on her neck and shit. I don't know what it is with like these women, like how you let me fuck, but I can't kiss you. Like that shit just be frying my brain. Like I can fuck you, but I can't kiss you on the lips. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Fair play, you know what I'm saying? But so, you know what I'm saying, start grabbing on the ass. So then once we there, you know what I'm saying, we in there now. So then it's, you know what I'm saying, kiss on the neck, kiss on the titties. Oh, I don't know if I can say that. Ugh. You know what I'm saying? Foreplay, a little finger action. You know what I'm saying? You already. Anywho, and so boom, we're right there. And like, this is where I'm like, all right. I won't say I didn't want to move forward, but like I was kind of dragging it out though. You know what I'm saying? And she literally, I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with it. She was like, she literally took my hand, no bullshit. She took my hand from down there and was like, that's enough. And was basically just like, I want to fuck now. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Cool. And like I say, I feel out of my element while I'm in there, bro. Like I want to run that one back. Cause I'm me now. Like I was hurt then. I wasn't going to the gym. A nigga still, you know what I'm saying, was me, but like a nigga didn't feel strong. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga was poured into, you know what I'm saying? So the ego and, you know what I'm saying, me as in now was not then. So I need to run it back. And like I didn't even get no bad review. That's a crazy thing. Like I think I was mid. I didn't get no bad review. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? So so get to fucking, obviously, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing as best as can be. So shit, where am I going next? Oh yeah, so you know what I'm saying, doing my thing, obviously beating her in. Duh. The fuck? Once we in there. And you know what I'm saying, she made a nigga use a rubber, which is like trash, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to get into all that, man. You know the struggles, man. If you know, you know, man. The struggles with a rubber, man, it's like you know what I'm saying? But safe sex, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, so like I say, after round 1, cool, chill for a little bit, went right back at it. I paid my money. My nigga Mario, my brother, bro, that nigga said, he said, bro, if I was you, bro, I would be in there fucking all night. He said, I'm getting my money's worth. I said, who you telling? Who are you telling? Nigga, fuck, chill, fuck, fell asleep, woke up, fuck some more, fell asleep again, woke up, fuck some more. Fuck some more. Don't be shy, fuck some more. Real shit. I said, I'm getting my money. Getting my money's worth. We fall asleep again. And then, like I said, she had a kid, so I guess maybe she had somebody watching her kid for a certain time, or she just had her kid at the crib by herself, or by himself. I don't know, but at a certain point, she was like, yeah, I gotta go, or I gotta get to whatever, which was like, cool. Like, all right, I understand, you know what I'm saying? You got a whole child, you feel me? But we did our thing, and then when she left, I was like, I really enjoyed this, and we should do it again. And she was like, just let me know. And I never let her know. Reminiscing on this story though, I might need to let her know though, cause her ass was so fat. Like, I'm telling, like 6'7" type of, no bullshit. Like that shit was. Her ass was fat, dog. But yeah, that was the story. I hooked up with a shorty from the job, man. I don't think I've only hooked. That's probably like the only time I've hooked up with somebody from my job, man. Ain't gonna lie. Yeah, man. That was good too. That was real good. Yeah, man. And there was some more ladies in there too that wanted to fuck on me too. But you know what I'm saying? I'm real selective. You know what I'm saying? But her, she could get it. Her ass, she could get it. But if you guys made it all the way to the end of the story times, man, please leave a like on the video. It truly does help me, and YouTube will push me out to the algorithm and the YouTube recommended. And also, if you made it all the way here, obviously I kept you entertained. So if you could be so nice, subscribe to the channel, and also follow your boy on TikTok, man. I made a new TikTok. I'm trying to get to 50 followers so I can start going live on that bitch. Yo, I'm itching. Holy fuck. I'm trying to fucking get to 50 followers so I can go live. So if y'all are enjoying the content, if y'all like the background gameplay, you know what I'm saying, consider dropping your boy a follow. But that's all I got. You know what I'm saying? If y'all have some story time ideas y'all want to see, or if you think I've been through, drop them in the comments. And that's it with your boy.